Thanks for coming. My name is Sean McGilvery, and I've been a constable with the Calgary Police Service for 13 years, 6 of those years with the Canine Unit, and I'm partnered with police service dog Knox. It's been a long process, but after more than a year in the making, we're happy to reveal the very first Calgary Police Service Canine Unit and the charity calendar. The 2014 calendar is in support of the Calgary Police Foundation and features almost all of the unit's 19 dogs in and around the city at several locations, including landmarks like the Calgary Stampede and Canada Olympic Park. Only 2,500 of the limited edition calendars were printed. They're $10 a piece and available at the CPS and Calgary Police Foundation websites. We know that Calgarians love their animals, and while our dogs attend more than 8,000 police-related calls every year, the public rarely gets to see our dogs and the special skills that they have. For our four-legged members of the service, I can speak from my first-hand experience when I say that their greatest reward is coming to work and serving the citizens of Calgary. The Canine Unit has been around since 1960, and as members, we along with the dogs are responsible for apprehending individuals who have committed serious criminal offenses and locating evidence, drugs, explosives, or cadavers. This year alone, we've responded to roughly 4,200 calls, with the dogs being deployed in more than half of those situations. Since January, at least 174 arrests can be attributed directly to our unit. We chose the Calgary Police Foundation as the beneficiary of our calendar because its programs have a direct impact on children, youth, and families. The Calgary Police Foundation was established in 2012 and partners exclusively with the Calgary Police Service to fund community initiatives to reduce youth victimization and criminal activity by focusing on education, prevention, and early intervention. Janet Pichel, Executive Director of the Foundation, is here today and can answer any questions you have about the Calgary Police Foundation. In closing, we'd like to thank several local businesses and clinics that have supported the project and are selling the calendars at their locations. Big thanks to the City of Calgary Animal Services Centre, the 9th Avenue Animal Clinic, the C.A.R.E. Center Animal Hospital, especially for pets, the Calgary Police Association, and Bluegrass Nursery, Sod, and Garden Center in Balzac. And we'd like to take this time to thank the public for their continued support. I'll take any questions you may have.
Sean, why did it take till now to get this together? You said it took a year.
Yeah, it was a long process just to get everything together, groups to work with. It was a great idea.
Has this gone to their heads?
I think it has, especially my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that?
He's a little excited. That's why he's not in here right now.
What do you think about the higher visibility for the Canine Unit as a result of this? Is that something you're striving for?
Yeah, I think it's great because the public typically sees us when we're going to calls. They see us in the media, but they rarely see our dogs up close. They're not aware of all the special skills that our dogs have, especially drugs and cadaver detection, explosive detection.
I have one more.
Sure.
There's too many ways to spell Sean, and the Micmac thing always gets
It's complicated.
Can you spell it for me?
Yeah,
please?
SHAWN.
And your last name?
MACGILLIVARY.
And rank? Rank?
Constable.
Anybody else?
Can we talk with the foundation as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Grab the mic then for us. And I'll get it out of the way to begin with. Can you spell your name for us, please?
Certainly. The first name is Janet, and the last name is Pichel, P-I-E-S, as in Sam, C-H-E-L.
And your role with the foundation?
I'm the executive director.
Janet, why don't we need a police foundation for something that's funded by tax dollars?
Well, actually, that's a misnomer there. It's the programs that we fund are not funded by tax dollars, and that's the whole point of the foundation. It's being able to create those programs that where you can work with police and have that police involvement, which is really, really important. But it's all about programs like YouthLink Calgary, the Sheldon Kennedy Advocacy Center, our MAST program, where you've got social workers and police officers working together and supporting those costs so kids can get programs and tutoring and the programs they need when they've been identified as kids that are at risk. YouthLink Calgary is a prevention type program. So no, the dollars are completely outside of the police operating budget.
Is there something earmarked from this calendar project directly for the money to go to?
Yes, I believe the profits are targeted towards the police foundation.
Okay, but no specific of the many programs that you do at the police foundation, this money is targeted for?
At this point, we have not made that decision, no. Because we have a number of really good programs, so that'll have to be a discussion at the board level as to what we would like to do with that money.